In this video, we will see append function and insert function that we have already discussed. So already I have written this program. I have shown you this is structure and this modified one. I have taken an array of size 20. Let us make it to 10 so that we can see the contents easily inside debug area. And inside main function already array is initialized and the size is 10 and also the present elements are 5. Now here I will write on a function for append. This append function will insert a new element at the end of an array, so it should take a structure array. As it is going to modify the array, it should be a call by address type, and this x is the value that we want to insert. Now append means just we will be inserting a new element at the end of this array. Right now the elements are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so a new element should come after 6. So before insertion, first of all we should check whether there is sufficient space or not. If ARR arrow, that is caps, length is less than ARR's size, then there is a free space available. Otherwise we cannot insert any element. So for inserting an element in an array A of ARR's length, so we can insert it at a position length and also increment length. The value x should be stored. That's all, end of the function. I will call this append function inside main function by passing address of ARR and the value that I want to insert is 10. After inserting the value, this display function will display the value. I should get the values that are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 10. Let us run. Yes, the elements are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. So this display function is displaying all the elements up to the length of an array. Let us debug this program and see at the append function I'll put a breakpoint, then I will run. Yeah, here inside the debug area you can see the elements in an array are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's about to call append function. Let us go to append function. It will check the length and the size. Then it will store an element in an array. Now if I expand this array object, you can see that after 6 a value 10 is also stored. Back to main function, then display will display all the elements. So that's it. We have seen how an element is stored in an array. So this display will display the elements that we have already seen it. So let us stop the function. Now next thing, we will write a function for insert. We have already discussed a function for insert, so above the main function I will write a function for insert. So the function for insert returns void and the function name is insert, and it should take a parameter of type array by address because it's going to modify an array. The next thing is index at which we want to insert an element, and last is the value that we want to insert, the element that we want to insert. Before insertion, let us check whether the index given is valid or not. A valid index is from 0 to length of an array. So here I will check if index given is greater than or equal to 0 or not, and also this index should be less than or equal to ARR's length. This is valid index. If the index is valid, then only we'll perform insert operation. So for performing insert operation, we need a for loop. So for that, I will declare a variable I. Now here using for loop, we will shift the elements and provide a free space for a new element. Then we will insert it. I starts from ARR length greater than given index and I minus minus. I am writing the same code what I have shown you on whiteboard. And at A of I, as A is inside an array object, so I have to use arrow operator for accessing it, A of I minus 1. So the previous element we will copy it here at the current place. Then after this, in an array at A of the given index, we can write down an element, and also ARR's length should be incremented because we have inserted a new element. That's all. This is the insert function. Now let us go back to main function. Inside the main function, I have already shown you how to use append. Now let us see how to use insert function. For inserting, I have to pass array as a parameter, that is by address, and the index that I want to insert at index 5, that will be last index, and the value that I want to insert is 10. Then after that, all the elements will be displayed. So this 10 should be inserted after 6, because if you see the indices, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3 and 4. At 5th index the element will be inserted, that is after 6. Let us run and check. Yes, 10 is inserted at the end. I will change the index. I will insert it at index 0. Let us run it again. Yes, 10 is inserted at index 0, that is the beginning index. Let us change the index once again and see 2. 2 means it should be inserted in between 3 and 4, that is after 3. Yes, it is in between 3 and 4. The value 10 is inserted. Now let us give the index as -2, then let us see what happens. I run again and the values are displayed. So 10 is not there. I'll give the index 9. Now let us run the program. See, still 10 is not inserted because the index was invalid. So that's all. In the remaining videos, I'll be using the same program. So it is having all the functions and the structure of an array available here.